tough having an 80th birthday during a pandemic. But how lucky we are that we really like each other, because we have to spend a lot of time together lately. And it's been wonderful. Here's hoping that we could celebrate your 80th when we could go do something really special. Love you.
It was like,
Happy birthday, Mike. This one's for you.
Happy birthday, Mike. This one's for you.
Yay! Happy birthday, Mike!
This one's for you.
80th birthday, Grandpa.
Happy 80th! This one's for you! From your favorite, most honest helper.
Cheers.
Cheers, Michael!
Cheers, Mike.
Cheers to Mike. Happy 80th.
Happy
Miss
birthday,
you.
Mike.
Happy birthday. Love you.
Happy
Cheers.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Mike. This one's for you.
Mike, Bill Condon here. How you doing? Wow, 80th birthday coming up. Isn't that great? We have so much together. All these years, we've done so much. We grew up together, went to elementary school together, hung out at Donahoe's backyard courts forever, went to high school together. When I went in the Marine Corps, you went to college. We hung out at the porthole where you worked with my brother. And so on. It goes on and on and on. And then when I needed a job teaching, you got me into Brentwood, and we worked together for over 30 years. So it's only appropriate that I wish you a wonderful and great happy birthday, happy 80th. In fact, I got a little something here for you. Can you see it? So have a drink on me. No, it's too early in the morning. It's only 10 o'clock here. But have a wonderful time. Missed you at golf this year. I hope we get back together for our annual outing in Florida. And always remember, okay, 80, don't panic. You can still hit the ball. The problem is you might not remember where it is. So have a wonderful birthday, Mike. Take care.
Patrick's Day from Apollo Beach, Florida, the home of the pandemic, the hurricane, and the Smiths. We got a little mixed up here on what month it was. We were tied up in March in the hibernation. But hey, Mike, happy birthday. Fantastic. Glad you made it all the way. So you have it in the right direction. And
No, it's backwards. Oh, wait. Happy birthday, Mike. Some things never change.
never change. What
Hi,
can I tell you?
Edie.
Hi, Edie.
Woo! Michael, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. It's your day to have a lot of fun. Hey, we're waiting for the celebrating. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Michael, this one's for you.
Happy birthday, Mr. Welch. This one is for you.
You alone.
Thanks for the fun.
Thanks for the food.
Thanks for the friendship.
J-E-T-S. Jets. Happy birthday, Dad.
Mike. This one's for you.
Well, Mike, you made the big 8-0. Sorry I can't be there to hear some of those stories, but I'd like to wish a great friend a happy 80th birthday. Cheers, buddy.
Happy birthday, Mike.
From Ken.
And Janet.
I have to believe if I start telling stories, most would end up being edited. Jets, Islanders, golf, MGA roasts, somehow they all ended in beer. So Mike, this one's for you. Happy birthday.
Hi, Mike. Happy birthday. This one's for you. This one's for me.
Who said you could sit?
Have a great day.
How are you doing?
Well, Mike, you finally joined Egan and I in the real old age group. It's hard to believe we've come this far. You kids have asked all your friends and relatives to help celebrate your 80th birthday by sharing with you some fond memories of our times together. There are a host of different things you and I have shared, but I've decided only to remind you about one of our many adventures, particularly our famous Berkshire East trips. These reminiscences may not be in chronological order because I'm old, but I am sure they'll bring back some fun memories. As I remember it, it started during a major snowstorm when we got an unexpected extra week off. We decided to go to Herm Perlip's Oxbow Motel in Claremont, Mass. In the Berkshires. He gave us a great deal that only cost us a few $100s for the week with meals, lodging, skiing, and even lessons for 2 people. During one of our first trips, you hurt your knee in a fall. So you could continue to ski that week. We went to a local drugstore that evening to find something to help you. The druggist told us he had a knee brace his daughter didn't need anymore, and he'd be willing to sell it to you. Joy in Skiville. You were back on the slopes. Oh boy, I forgot where I am here. Okay. You could continue to ski, and I remember you used that brace skiing for years thanks to that little girl. Another time at Herm Perlip's, we brought John Crowlin, his English date, and his Doberman Pinscher, the young dog. So he could try skiing. He left the dog in the hotel room where the dog wouldn't let the cleaning lady in. Meanwhile, he ate all the molding off the walls. Still another time, we brought Tommy and Gigi with us, and on the ride up, the 6 of us were totally quiet and bored. Someone asked, anyone have a story they could tell to break the monotony of this ride? That led to my telling one of my famous bathroom experiences, after which we spent the rest of the ride laughing like hell. Later that trip, after one of our great nights partying, we were scheduled for a group ski lesson the next day. During our lesson, we asked the instructor to stop for a cigarette break so all 6 of us could light up. The instructor told us he was afraid we would blow ourselves up if we lit a match with all that alcohol reeking from us. One year, Herm's kitchen was closed on a Wednesday night, so he sent us into town to a restaurant for our evening meal. It turned out to be a famous 4 or 5-star French restaurant where we enjoyed a great feast on the house. So in closing, I want to say thanks for a great friendship and great memories for the past 50 or so years. Here's hoping we continue to enjoy our friendship and it lasts for another 50 years. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Enjoy your day and many more of them.
Mike, knowing your love for country music, I flew to Nashville this morning to do several minutes of research at the Ryman Auditorium. Much to my surprise, I found buried in the dusty archives 2 previously unknown songs written by Johnny Cash. And even more surprising, he apparently wrote them about you. I'm revealing them now because they somehow fit perfectly into your 80th birthday. I won't sing, I'll just read the lyrics. As I walked out on the streets of Long Island, one day, I spied an old Jet fan wrapped all in green linen, and crying for Shay. He said, beat the drums slowly and play the pipes lowly, sing Let's Go Jets as you carry me away. To the Meadowlands take me, and on the 50 there dump me, for I'm an old Jet fan and still hate Howie Long. I know by your accent you grew up in East Rockaway. These words he did say as I stumbled along. Come sit down beside me and we'll drink our grief away. Let's go to the crow's nest and look for Ed Carey, who will join in our song, for he's an old Jets fan and hates Howie Long. Go fetch me some golf clubs or balls for some bocce. Hook up my grill and I'll broil a bologna as we all decide if Namath was just an old phony. I'm an old Jets fan and know I've done wrong, and I'm probably doomed to the same heaven as Long. We'll throw horseshoes, shoot darts, and maybe some pool, and he'll whip my ass and call me a fool. I should have shown some defiance and stayed with the Giants, and now have only Rotolo to blame. So Brendan and Karen and Eileen and Edie, now that I'm 80, I don't want to sound needy. So let's all just wait till I'm 90, when we'll find a new song and bury forever that schmuck Howie Long. And now number 2, Mike. And this one might remind you, and some others, like Kenny and Smitty and Joe, of the evening we spent in the Nabisco box in Uniondale watching the Highwaymen. Willie, Merle, Johnny, and Chris. I am a school teacher, and in the summer of '65, down from Oswego I did arrive, chemistry textbooks right by my side. Old Brentwood became my home, and in many a classroom I did roam, filled with children mostly black and brown, with not much hope in that struggling town. I made a difference every day in their lifelong struggle to get away. As teacher, principal, and assistant super, I stood my ground, and I am still around. I am still around. I am a loyal friend to many cherished women and men, a mentor, confidant, trusted advisor. I tried all my life to be good-hearted and wiser. I was there for them and they were there for me, when we were up and when we were down, and I am still around. I am still around. I am a father with children and a wife who have given me joy every day of my life. With grandchildren now who may need some direction, and Uncle Larry too, I see a great future well filled with affection. For more joy and happiness we're all surely bound. And I am still around. I am still around. So Mike, Pat and I, and the rest of the Hughes family give you a slate on your 80th and wish you many more.
Happy birthday, Uncle Mike. It's beer number 80. Here's to you.
45. I hate sleeping.
80 beers, that's a lot. Can't imagine that many years. Jeez. Here's to you. More. Happy birthday.
You ready? How old are you, Skylar? How many games are the Jets going to win this year? Ready? Oh. Okay, how old are you, Skylar?
3.
How many games are the Jets going to win this year?
3.
All right. Hey, Uncle, it's halftime. Thank God I can get this thing off and have a beer. That's amazing. Gee, for some reason I'm thinking of you. Here's to you.
Hi, Uncle Mike. I love you. I heard it's your 80th birthday. Many, many more years to come, I hope. So I want to say, here's to you. Enjoy your birthday.
Hi, Mike. Like all the others, I wanted to wish you a very happy 80th birthday to my brother-in-law, and many, many more, and good luck in the future. We love you.
Happy birthday, Uncle Mike! We hope you have an amazing birthday filled with love. Here's to you!
All right, back again to start another game, pastime that Dad introduced me to early on when we had a dartboard in our very first house in our basement, right next to my air hockey game that I remember getting distinctly when I was a young child. It was a Christmas gift. There was a scavenger hunt involved. I remember running downstairs and seeing that air hockey table, and the dartboard was always in the basement, and it was one of the types of games that Dad introduced me to that were the hand-eye coordination type games, a skill type game, that I just gravitate towards any of those. Any kind of skill games I really get into, I challenge myself, and that all came from doing it with you. So here we are, thinking of you. This one's for you on your 80th birthday. Great to be with you, Dad.
Yes.
Nick?
I remember fondly of how we played darts at Aunt Eileen's beach house and also how we played billiards. I'm going to beat you one day.
All right, let's go for it.
What are we playing to?
What should we play to? I think we should play to 80.
Okay.
Ooh, 20. Good start. All right, first one to 80. You're well on your way.
So you got 20, 24, here.
42.
42, but that's a double.
20 and 22. Oh, it is a double. Oh, it's 36. Nice. So that's 40, that's 60. Oh, man. Nice first start. I'm in trouble. There we go. Oh. All right, it's 40, double 20. All right, Dad, here we are out at the golf course to showcase another pastime that you introduced me to and has been a passion in my life. The game teaches discipline, ethics, patience, honesty, courtesy, respect, all great character building traits. A game rich in history where royalty, heads of state, dignitaries, pillars of business, the most sophisticated and educated of society have played for centuries. It delivers an eternal pursuit of the perfect swing. It demands proper etiquette, decorum, and civilized behavior around every aspect of the game. All great reasons to pass the love of golf down to your grandsons. So let's take a look at what they've learned so far.
Hey, gopher, gopher. Hey, gopher, hey, gopher. Swing, swing, gopher, swing. Swing.
All right, nice one. Good. Well, it looks like all those teachings will stop with my generation. You can bring a horse to water, but you just can't make it drink. Happy birthday, Dad. This one's for you. You know Grandpa's birthday's coming up soon. He's turning the big 8-0. And he's been a Jets fan for a long, long time. So, here. Nice. So, what kind of a man does it take to be a fan of a team that hasn't gone to the Super Bowl in 51 years? It's been 51 years since they won it. They haven't been back yet.
A very good fan.
A very good fan?
A brave fan.
A brave fan? I don't know. They say, have you ever heard the philosophical definition of insanity?
Yeah.
What is it? Do you know it?
Supporting a team that hasn't gone to football.
Well, they say doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results each time is the philosophical definition of insanity.
So yeah, supporting a team that hasn't gone to the Super Bowl in years.
Exactly. So you could call him being extremely loyal to his team, or you could call him being
insane.
Here's to you. Happy birthday, Dad. We're out here celebrating you today. We just want to say, this one's for you.
Yes.
This is going to be a very interesting game of hockey.
Oh yeah, I like the hill. Thinking about you, Dad, playing one of your favorite pastimes. Are you closer?
Nope, you are closer.
I'm closer. You go.
Don't kill me.
I also don't want to whack the dog.
Try.
Still further.
Keep going. Well, maybe a little more than that up the hill.
You're not gonna reach me.
Oh,
Ooh,
let's go.
clutch shot right in the last shot. Not closer, right?
No.
Oh! That's a perfect shot. Now don't mess it up. Yes.
2 points red.
Oh.
Come here. Dad, this one's for you. Happy 80th.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. As you all know, I usually start off the program by talking about our returning champion or yesterday's game. But today, with your indulgence, I want to change all of that for a personal note. I want to send out birthday greetings to a longtime fan of Jeopardy!
Who is Mike Welch?
One of the smartest men of all time.
Happy 80th birthday, Dad. This
one's
one's for you.
So it's your birthday, a really big birthday. We thought we'd play a game with this song, changing a few words and adding some fun things, memories of times that will last for so long. We sing this song to celebrate your special day. Mike, say hello to the big 8-0. Happy birthday to you upon this special day. And I know that we love you so. During the weekdays, starting at 7, waiting for Alex to come on TV, answering questions, keeping his mind right. Jeopardy's all that he wants to see. Hitting the golf ball from Belvoir to Cairo, with buddies from back in the old hometown, limping a little, he's got a bum knee, but that won't keep Mike from getting too down. We sing this song to celebrate your special day. Mike, say hello to the big 8-0. Happy birthday to you upon love you so. Another weekend, a football Sunday, watching the Jets beginning to play, having a cocktail, maybe more than one cocktail, hopefully the Jets can finish the day. We sing this song to celebrate your special day. Mike, say hello to the big 8-0. Happy birthday to you upon this special day. And you know that we love you so. Happy birthday to you upon this special day. And you know that we love you so.